Hello friends, so today we'll be learning the concept of priority inversion. So let's say we have a process X and a process Y, where process X is having higher priority. Let's say its priority is P0 and let's say we can say from a scale of 1 to 10 we let's say rate the priorities. This is of having 9 priority and this is having priority of 1. Okay, but both of them have to access a particular lock. So to execute, so what happens is, let's say the process Y has acquired that lock and is executing. Okay, it's in middle of its execution. Now the process X is of higher priority, but it has to wait for that lock. Hence it cannot preempt Y, because till it acquire the lock it is not ready to execute. Now this process is of lower priority but still it is executing, and this process is of higher priority, still it's sitting. So this is called priority inversion. The problem complicates when a process Z comes which is having a priority greater than Y but lesser than X, and it doesn't require this lock, and we assume that this is a preemptive system. So let's say Z has a priority of 5, obviously greater than 1 but lesser than 9, and this is a preemptive system, preemptive design. So basically in this system higher priority process can force stop a lower priority process to execute. So this process doesn't require any kind of lock, so it will just stop Y in between and it will start its execution. So hence X's weight will increase because now Z is executing and the process Y has not yet released the lock. So the Z will complete its execution, then Y will execute, then when Y releases the lock, then only X will have the chance to execute. So this is an anomalic condition which is called priority inversion. Hope you liked the video. Thank you friends.